Hi, welcome to Wardini Books Reviews. I get to introduce myself this time because I'm doing the talking, so I can just say I'm Wardini and not all the other silly names that Louise calls me. This is Louise, and we're going to be talking about Lizard's Tale by Weng. And it's sort of a mid-grade book. It's set in Singapore in 1940, and the main character is a boy called Lizard. He's a bit of an urchin, because he doesn't really fit in. He's half Chinese, half English, and he doesn't really fit in anywhere. And he gets tasked by boss man Weng to steal a teak box from the Raffles Hotel. But unbeknownst to him, what's in the box is a lot more important than anyone realises. And when he goes to deliver it to boss man Weng's been stabbed and murdered, and it then all cracks off from there. And the whole story really is to do with the fact that in 1940, the Japanese are preparing to invade Singapore, and it's all to do with codes and Japanese spies and the English. And it's a really great adventure read. So he meets up with he's looked after by this girl called Lily, who there's a much more to her than he realises to start with. And then there's another girl called Georgina, who was the daughter of the man he stole the box from, and she gets involved as well. So there's this sort of three-way triangle, and the story just evolves from there with spies and action and fighting and all sorts of danger. And it was a really gripping, great adventure story. Very diverse. I love the fact that you meet all these different sort of characters and ethnicities from Singapore. There's all sorts of different words and language that you're treated to, and it's a whole new world. And I thoroughly enjoyed it. I thought it was a great read. And I was fortunate enough to meet Weng at the Little Unity first birthday, and we were having a chat, and I think there's going to be a sequel, which I'm really excited for.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
So when you say about the language, is that because it's the 1940s, or actually different languages?
Oh, actually different languages. Yeah. It's only the odd word, but there is the odd word thrown in I presume, Chinese and different dialects as well. And you can get it from the context of what's being said. But I just thought that was a really nice touch that, you're learning different languages. And I guess as it's sort of Maori language week this week, it's just nice to be exposed to different cultures and different languages. And Weng Wei grew up in Singapore, and certainly her family's from there, from certainly the olden days, inverted commas. And so you get this real sense of genuine history rather than someone writing about something they don't know about. It really comes through in the writing, and I thoroughly love that.
Can you remember any of the Chinese words?
No.
Never mind.
But I did take great delight in reading them. So,
trying to pronounce them.
And I think there's a glossary at the end, if I remember rightly, as well, of all the different words.
Clever.
So it was fantastic from that point of view. Yeah.
Exciting adventures.
Yeah, it was a ripping adventure, and I said I definitely look forward to reading the next one.
Cool. Thanks, Wardini.
You used my name. Yay. Thank you.